Okay, here we go. This is going to be today's progress. Sorry for the noise, but it's hot in here and we've got fans running. So today, of course, you know, we have closed in this wall right here. We put this up a little bit ago. We got the windows in, sill plates, all that is completely done for right now, I believe. What we did here is underneath this cantilever, I had a space under the stairs that was going to be not really useful. So what I decided to do is enclose it and make a room out of it. So in here, and this, don't mind, this is the light fixtures that are going to go up in the ceiling, up in the living room. So, but this is just going to be like a broom closet or second pantry, you know, whatever I want to. I can put shelves on this wall like right here or do whatever I want to do here. So that's what I've got. And I mean, you see it's fairly big. I mean, I want to say it's probably 4 or 5 feet wide. It's pretty deep, you know. So we got all that squared away, you know, got the door facing in for it and everything, so we can start. We're going to put this right here on the outside of this room, and I will show you also. Let me back up here. Up top, we put all the paper up there. As you can see, that's the red rosin paper that we put up, that we're going to put under every bit of this stuff. It's I've been reading about it. It's pretty well environmentally friendly, and it's good for bugs. It's pretty good for moisture. I mean, it's going to get wet occasionally if you just spray it with water, but it's pretty decent for moisture. So we're just going to put that up there. But as you can see, what we've done here with the stairs, if we started going up on this back wall here, we're going to do this entire wall with that shiplap. So that's what we've kind of decided to do. And this is the kitchen area right here. I may do something different right here. I may not do that shiplap. Haven't really decided yet. I may put it on the pantry. I may do something different just on this whole entire side. So I stay tuned for that. I'm not 100% sure of what we've done so far. One thing we did do, we had to rearrange generators because, as you can see, we have fans going every which way. And today we just added that. That is a 220, 25,000 BTU window unit because it is incredibly hot in here since we've gotten everything closed in, even with the windows up and fans running. So we put that in, and we've actually ordered another one on Amazon. I'll put it in our little Amazon store with the link down below in the video where you can kind of take a look at it and see what we ordered. It's roughly the same size as that BTU wise, but that's about a 7-year-old unit that's in the window right now. The one that we ordered is going to be brand new, so I'm thinking it's going to use a little bit less power, so we'll be able to do that because we've had to split our generator load up because our chop saw that we use in the back there pulls a lot of amps and a lot of watts. So we've actually had to swap to the smaller 3500 Predator generator to run it and the fans and everything back there in the back too. And I'm going to do a short video on all of the generators and equipment, things like that we have used here, because man, I've run into some amazing generators and they will pull so much power. So we're gonna stay tuned to do that. Right now we're not able to plug the camper in, so we're just running on battery on it for right now, because all we use it for is to go to the restroom right now. We were using it to cool off, but now with this thing, it's actually made it pretty manageable in here just in 30-45 minutes. So we're gonna keep going with that. Pretty sure it's still cooling over here. Yeah, I can feel it. Oh yeah, it's still, that's ice cream. Okay, yeah, it's still cooling. So we're gonna keep going with that. So yeah, that's kind of the progress we've got done today so far. Okay, so we're gonna use for the upstairs banister, this is cattle fence panel. And what we're gonna do for up here, right here on the edge of this, to make like a guard. It's going to be about 4 foot tall. We're going to put this on there. These are 3 foot. We may end up going with just 3 foot. I haven't decided yet, but we're going to do this, and we put that on the top of it. As you can see, it's got a groove cut in it right there, and I'll go on the other side of this, and it has holes cut in it because these have little bitty protrusions on them. We're doing this so that fits very flat, and we're going to use little metal C-clamps to go on the bottom side of it. That way we can clamp that to that, and then we'll attach these to wooden posts. There's going to be a post on that corner and on that corner, and probably 2 or 3 in the middle somewhere in here. And we're going to cut a groove just like we did on this board in those 4x4 posts on the side. That way we can slide this right into it. We're going to cut this into sections. We slide that right into it and we can secure it, but then having that on the top, we'll have something to attach a nice decorative or wider handrail on the top of that balcony banister area. Later on, I'm going to do something with the stairs also. I think I'm going to do something different. I haven't 100% decided exactly what I'm going to do, but I am going to do something a little different because the fence panel going at an angle is going to be a little bit difficult right here and right here. So I've decided I'm doing some research to try to kind of figure out what I want to do next with that. And I think that is everything for today. Got a lot of stuff done, a lot of stuff we didn't realize. We didn't realize how much we actually did get done, but now that I kind of look back and see, with everyone working 100% going at it, we got a lot done. The big thing was we got a bunch of that shiplap cut. I bought 240 pieces of it, and I know we've cut 150 or better, but probably more than that. We've calculated up, and we're going to do the whole hallway in that, but this wall and this wall. I think, if I remember right, we calculated up, and roughly it's going to be about 180 pieces of that. Now, that's not taking into account every door frame. We took into account 2 of them just as a guesstimation. So that way we know it's actually going to be probably a little bit less, probably 170-ish or something like that, because these door faces are pretty big. So it's going to be a little bit less than that, but right at 180 is about roughly where we're going to be to do the whole hall. And yeah, it's not, as far as how much I was going to pay, it's expensive for those things, and everything's expensive right now. It's expensive for that, but it's going to save me so much money doing it like that. I'm likely going to do, well, actually I am going to do, I'll turn around here. This is the back wall right here. This right here is the back wall in the guest bedroom. And we'll turn around. That's the back wall in the master bedroom. I'm going to do both of those walls in that shiplap for sure. I may end up doing a lot more of the house. I even thought about once we get it up there, because it looks really good when we put it up there. It's all rough sawn, so it's almost the same exact stuff that I bought. It really looks just like it. I thought about doing the whole living room area. Of course, we've got plans with this metal for the ceiling, so that's kind of what we're going to do with it. But I thought about doing all the walls in the living room as that shiplap, just because it looks really good for the look that I'm going and color schemes and everything. Sorry, hand got caught. And I'm probably not going to do my bathrooms in that, just because that continuous moisture, I don't know, I kind of want to break it up a little bit in the bathrooms, but I'm probably going to do the entire upstairs with that too. Hadn't decided what I'm going to do on the roof up there yet. Whew, sorry, I'm so sweaty. But yeah, that's the progress we've gotten done so far today with the red rosin paper, with the room right here, and with the air conditioner over there. So that's kind of what we've done so far today. This is just kind of a little small update. We'll just kind of keep y'all posted on everything that we do. Had the inspector come by, heard good things. So we've got some few little things to fix, but I'll update you that. I'll update y'all on that here in a little bit, because I want to get if there's any other issues with anything else, because he didn't inspect everything. I want to see if there's any issues with any other things, just so I can try to do one video to explain everything that we've kind of had to fix. That way you kind of learn from our mistakes. So, but yeah, keep following along, and check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Check out our Amazon store, please. I'm trying to link every tool that we use here that I purchased on Amazon, and some that I haven't, but I found them on Amazon. Trying to link those in the little store. You see the link in the description down at the bottom. So, but yeah, stay tuned and just follow along. See y'all.